Hey there, welcome to my channel. Just wanted to do a quick read. I felt really like inspired. I don't want to do the Palo Santo, anything like that. I did have a song that came through. Didn't I see you crying? I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I'm begging you to beg me. I'm something. Yeah, so I'm not gonna, sorry, that was a lot of singing. That was a lot more than what I planned for. Mm, Someone got a lot more than what they planned for. Maybe that's you. Maybe that's someone in your energy. But yeah, maybe someone saw you crying, or did someone see you crying, or you made someone cry, or someone made you cry. There's some kind of runner chaser energy at play with that song. Someone essentially is like chasing someone to love them, and that someone is running. I feel like, were they crying because they got hurt by somebody else and now they're like running from love or some shit? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so let's get a roomy card. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, I'm not going to take this one because I want to shuffle, but I wanted to come out for a minute. So, the right choice. Some of you might be wondering if you made the right choice. You did. You absolutely did. And some of you might be wondering what the right choice is. And this angel, this guide wants you to know that you can trust yourself and that you're allowed to let go. You're allowed to detach. You're allowed to protect your peace, your energy. Like, I just see like my inner child, and I'm allowed to protect her. So, oh, sorry. Um, I'm gonna put it back in. Didn't I see you crying? Is this a good angle? Maybe up a little bit. Up a little smidge. So it was like, have the tree like this or have the tree like growing out from my head. So I went with this look. Yeah, I know. It was the right choice. Naishiyayando shikiyandoya. Ilayanda yalayayanda yanda shiyayo. Diyayam. There's like a Hawaiian vibe, an islander vibe, uh, like a hang loose, hang out in the hammock all day vibe. I got something else came through so fast. If it's important, it will come back. All right, we have, oh, that was what I was thinking. Okay, so Saturn energy, um, someone, someone, this could be you, is like really concerned about timing or lost time or something with time. And it just might be helpful for you to let go of thinking of time as anything but like it's just an energy. It's an energy that heavily influences our planet, but it's just an energy. So when you start to think of everything as energy, right? Like two opposing forces creates matter or something like that. But like essentially the angels, Christ consciousness, Ma'at is the net, what holds us together, what is underneath the smallest atom. I don't know where I'm going with all this, but Saturn's like, don't Saturn wants to work with you. Saturn wants to partner with you. Saturn wants you to come into union with that aspect of yourself that tries to control that. And ask yourself, like, because it really comes back to trust, as like trusting the universe. We're so focused on time and whatever that means for you. Um, then it's like a byproduct of not trusting that everything is in divine timing, because it is. Okay, so I have number 8, strength, abundance. I heard shots fired because I thought of the 8 of Wands in the tarot, and it could be shots fired, as in pop, pop, pop. Someone's popping off, someone's running their mouth, talking shit. Haters gonna hate, 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 hate. Dude, is that that'd be wild if I just sung Taylor Swift. Cosmic Heart. Okay. So when I was learning about matter and opposing forces and like all that kind of stuff the other day, I pictured these cards and I had a new understanding of why they are the way they are. At least for me, now I interpret it more as the energies behind what we see. And again, it's when it goes from head to heart that we're we're a unique expression of the way two opposing forces creates. And of course, the goal is to like come into union. I listened to this thing about narcissists, and she was saying that they're just really like their soul has just been really, really traumatized. Like they're just really traumatized souls. And I don't know, it just gave me a fresh perspective. And like she meant traumatized not just by this lifetime, but like lifetimes. And how it sounded like it's common for souls to have a lifetime where they are very, have a lot of narcissistic traits, and it's because of what they've experienced, and only love and time heals that. So as we go through our solar system and come back to Earth School and all of that stuff, we get to, hopefully there's always freedom of choice. We course, get the opportunity to have the love we need in a lifetime to heal it. And we can or we can't. Cosmic heart. Yeah, the energy, it's almost like it's like very cosmic mother energy. Even if you want to bring your hands to your heart center and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's repeat after me. I am loved. I am love. I am loved. I am love. I am loved. I am love. Um, yeah, it's like the cosmic energy of love and for acceptance. Like love, what does love mean in the context of the universe loves? For me in this moment, it's the universe knows all there has been and all there will be. And in that truth, I am accepted, and not just accepted, but valued. You need to know that you have value. You are valuable. Okay, let's get some more cards. Stay, you son of a gun. Got it. All right. Go to this deck first. Been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. Ooh, it's been a long time coming. Hearing it's my money and I want it now. If the shoe fits, you gotta wear it. Speaking to somebody, somebody needs to pay up. Someone's hypocrisy stinks. It smells like death. Their hypocrisy is accelerating their death process. Okay. We have the Ace of Earth. That's right. That's right. Someone's got some money coming. Or this could be I'll just talk before I put the card up because it blah. This could be a new home. This could be a new job. This could be a raise. This could be a baby. This could be a big move. An offer. You sell your house. Like it's something tangible. It's a tangible energy and it's divinely guided. The aces are all divinely guided. So we have okay, we're not going to read the bottom because it will influence the reading and they don't want me to read it. So We're just wanting to connect with this imagery. I know you guys, well, some of you guys don't care like I do, but I do care. I don't know. She kind of looks like someone I know. This energy, it's almost like the energy of faith. Like there's like this person on the card. It's hard not to read it now that I'm like this person on the card. It's like not that serious. Their energy feels very solid. Almost like the ace isn't there yet, but it's there. It's like right there. Let's go deeper. Yeah, no, I know. Time's a tricky thing. You know, if we could go back in time and know what we know and not create the reality that we're now experiencing, like, yeah. But we can't. But also we can, just in as far as like quantum physics and how everything is energy, and understanding how truly powerful you are and how you can go back in time. So like picture this, a memory, a choice. It was a choice. Sorry, let me slow down. This memory that I want you to recall, maybe even a memory that haunts you, but it's when it's you made a conscious choice to go down a conscious path, as conscious as you could be, at least in that moment in time, right? Well, we know what choice you made. I know what choice I made, whatever that looks like for you. Well, what if you want to choose again right now? Pretend with me, let your imagination live. Imagine you're at a cross in the roads, a fork in the road, sorry. You're going to go right, you're going to go left. Wow, let's like open it up. We don't have to go right or left. There's a million directions we can go, but what's your north node? What's your truth? What's the choice that embodies the truth of you? Not, I don't know, I'm getting it in this way, but it's like the two opposing energies. There's the truth and of someone, and there's the lie of someone. Of each of us, there's a truth and there's a lie, and which path embodies your truth? Now imagine what you've lost being found. Like I'm seeing on the path, the new path that's chosen, where on this path, they're on the original path chosen, there it led to destruction. I know, very dramatic, but as speaking to someone, destruction. Trevor Hall, fire on your house, fire on your house. I stand by and watch it burn. On the other road, there's life, happiness, joy coming together. It's like a celebration. I just see all these energies like yeah, kind of like human form, but just the energy, and it's happiness. All right. Go ahead, and if your eyes were even still closed, I'm just talking to you with my eyes closed. Cheers, my dears. All right, let's get one more from this deck. Yeah, it's cool, dude. Like, so this is kind of like the universe energy holding this pinnacle, kind of, you know? Oh yeah, this one doesn't have the pinnacle. Normally on the tarot and the traditional tarot, the Ace of Pentacles has a big coin and it's a hand coming like out of the sky, the hand of God. And the coin, to the back of the coin, or like in the background, is a path that goes on and on and on. So like it signifies, the beginning of something significant. Um, but also like, you know, how would you define significance, but yeah, it looks like the universe, this like energy is carrying this blessing, brand new start for somebody. Man, lots of songs coming through. And never knowing what could have been, and not seeing that love in you is what I was trying to do. People have a interesting way of defining love, don't they? Five of water. People have an interesting way of defining love. Someone thought it would be loving to isolate and abandon and ignore someone, and they called that love. I'm not sure what I just said made sense. I'm going to say it again. Maybe in a more makes sense kind of way. Somebody thought that loving someone looked like isolating, abandoning, shutting out, ignoring. Everybody knows this person's business, this person they love. Everybody knows what they're doing, and they either allow it, enable it, or still enable, but in a more passive kind of way, in a get along to get along kind of way, something like that, whatever that expression is. So yeah, it's an interesting way of defining love. It's certainly not how I define love. So yeah, someone abandoned and influenced a lot of other people to abandon this angel right here, this gift from God. Yeah, this Ace of Earth, there's a couple stories going on here. This Ace of Earth represents an energy that was sent into somebody's life as a blessing, as a gift, as just a pure gift. And the way someone responded to this earth angel was to isolate. I know I keep saying it, How do you define isolate? You know, like here, let me show you the card. It's just these cups. Let's see what it says. I kind of know what that one says, and I don't like it. I don't want it to influence the reading. Like right now, I see my little girl in a corner, but she's not facing the corner. She's looking out, but everybody has their back to her. So even though she's not in the corner, she's in the corner because there's a wall of energy. And then the other storyline I'm getting is this Ace of Pentacles coming out with the Five of Water here and the Cosmic Heart. Someone's um someone's broken heart is going to be healed. God, Ma'at, Sekhmet energy as well. Every new beginning starts with some other beginnings and right, we can't have the Ace of Earth until we're all done with the Five of Water, until we have seen things for what they are. We've grieved, we've accepted. Okay, now deep breath. Okay, I've energetically closed out whatever needed to be closed out. And, you know, that takes time. And um, you can't rush it or force it. But you will get there if you want to. The Five of Cups energy is also people who don't want they've found identity in some kind of loss or disappointment or failure. They don't want to move on from it because it feels comfortable to identify with that. It's really with it's a victim mentality. It really is. It's like, and usually people who stay in that energy just keep being victimized, or they're actually not being victimized, but they perceive it as everyone uses me, abuses me, takes advantage, ungrateful, wada 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 woo. If you keep saying like that's what happens, then that's what you'll keep attracting. And you have to ask yourself why you keep attracting it. Sorry, I'm speaking to somebody. Don't know why I said sorry. Um, Somebody says sorry a lot, but it's fucking bullshit. Okay. We have the Three of Bowls clarifying the Ace of Earth. This is an interesting Three of Bowls. Normally, the Three of Bowls or cups is three women dressed in like finery with big goblets, and they're like dancing and toasting, and it's a very happy, happy vibe. This one is so different, right? Because for me, the way I read it is the universe. I want to say Newt, the primordial waters, or essentially like the moon. Someone's higher self is calling them away from what's comfortable. And the okay, this card has a lot to say. Okay, so this energy here knows that someone's intuition is calling them away. This energy here knows as well, because she can feel the energy of her. And they're both blocking him with good stuff. They're blocking him with a pineapple, wada 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 bing bing boom. Don't go into the unknown, be a crazy person. There's sharks out there. Stay here with us. We got a pineapple. Damn, is that what happened? Somebody knew they were being called out by their higher self, and they said, there's sharks out there. Took the easier, softer way, right? Interesting too, because it's like this is above this. So when it's down on the table, it looks like she is this image here calling this energy there. And none of this is gender specific. Flip it where it needs to go. All right. All right. Can we get one more card to clarify this 5 of water? Blue moon. Somebody's sad. Somebody's really sad. Really sad. Even like depression. Somebody's experiencing depression for the first time. Like never understood what it would be like to not want to get out of bed. Whoever I'm speaking to, or it's someone in your life, never experienced that. It's like totally foreign concept. And now they're experiencing it. They're like, oh my God, this is what depression feels like. I don't even want to get out of bed. Oh, I've been there, girlfriend. Oh, I've been there. Again, not gender specific. Yeah, back to that isolating thing. It's um it's like silent abuse. It's like there's so much violence in that kind of silence. You get me? All right, and then we have the Hanged Man. So somebody doesn't. Oh, okay. Pardon me. Somebody has a new perspective. Somebody has had an awakening or is in the process. So yeah, what I've got for you is cosmic heart, cosmic mother. Her heart is never closed to you. Go ahead and close your eyes and picture it like golden, orange, and yellows, spinning orb. like this card. And imagine it's like a, a cave, a cave that invites you in. And that cave is it's also a nest. And in this cosmic heart, you are accepted for exactly who you are. And you are a beautiful, whirling, twirling energy, alive and learning and allowed to do so. It just happens to be why you're here. None of us came here healed, perfect. We all have lessons to learn, choices to make, and choices to make again, differently. Yeah, I think I'm going to just leave it there. Um, so essentially the energy right now is there was some kind of misstep in the past that caused a lot of pain. Fascinating. So when I started the read, I said this energy feels very grounded, firm, like solid in their faith. So whoever this is for you, collective, I'm still standing even after all these years. Maybe it's been years for some of you. It's like the universe is like, yeah, they, them, like again, if it's not you, then it's someone in your energy. They picked a path and it took them to immense sorrow. And somebody is understanding what's happened and why. And they're essentially at another crossroads. They're having a spiritual awakening, which means becoming self-aware, which can be very fucking painful. It's very fucking painful to become self-aware. Eventually you get used to it, just one ego death after the next, just one humbling moment after the next. And, sometimes I can take it in stride and sometimes I can't. And that's all allowed. All that being said, somebody knows, but they haven't made a choice on what they're going to do with this enlightenment. The universe is telling them or you that their heart, this earth angel heart, I still take these two, their heart. So this earth angel you know, person, place, or thing. This earth angel's heart, she or he or they holds the cosmic heart within them. That's why they are the Ace of Pentacles. They are still calling you out on the water. So you're at another crossroads, or somebody is. The Ten of Arrows, and we have the Magician. Damn. Somebody's realizing, like, this is really, if this is you, dude, this is hard energy. You're realizing that you created a very, very painful ending. So the Magician here, resources. So the reason it says resources is the Magician has everything he needs to manifest. So again, you picked a path and manifested whatever painful betrayal, broken everything, like everyone's broken trust, broken heart, broken mind. Somebody wanted to break someone's spirit. This person who thought it was loving to put someone in the corner, their intention was to break their spirit. But they didn't. But I'm talking a whole lot of pain for several people. So that's what somebody manifested. They picked a path and they manifested an ending, a painful, horrific ending. So yeah. This is so cool. So you're her reflection is giving me like the star card. You see how the reflection has the stars above her head. It sounds like someone's getting real with themselves. You know, that nakedness is her realness with herself. It's like Bill Nye the Science Guy. Now you know. Okay, so let's see. 45, 39, 45, 40, 41. Someone could be 41 years old. Yeah, that's the reading I have for you. And I hope that whoever this person is that is at another crossroads, I hope you choose a path. Let's see here. Let's choose a path. Aw, holy shit, that's beautiful. That brings balance, that brings healing. Six of Stones is about equal give and take, reciprocity. It's about balancing the scales. And I'm seeing Ma'at and her feather and the scales and Thoth and Osiris and Anubis, like, you know, the weighing of the heart to decide what the afterlife is going to look like for the soul. This is an intense statement, but I'm hearing your soul's on the line. Like whoever I'm speaking to, Now that you know, which presents you with a million different options, but only one north node, this is a significant turning point in your evolution as a soul. So if you don't honor what you now know, you're essentially taking your soul in a direction that is not in alignment with your north node. And it's just really going to set you up for much harder lifetimes to come. Six of Stones, balance, fairness, equality, justice, justice. Can we get some justice in the house? Okay, folks, may you be happy, may you be well, may you be peaceful, and most of all, may you be free. Ciao.